Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Peace, love, and positivity to you. My name is Sohum, and today I'm bringing you another double reaction. This time, we're going to be checking out the songs Thank You for Being a Friend by Andrew Gold, and then we'll check out There Must Be an Angel by Eurythmics, which features Annie Lennox and Dave Stewart. And I have never heard any of them before. I don't know Andrew Gold, Eurythmics, Annie, or Dave. There's a lot of firsts for me in this reaction today, and as always, I love to listen to new music, so please keep sending it my way. I am all ears and eager to check these songs out today. But before we do, a huge thanks to Russell the Reliable for making this request. Now, let's jump into it.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down a road and back again. Your heart is true, you're a pal and a confidant.
I like the lyrics.
I'm not ashamed to say
It's very positive.
I hope it always will stay this way. My hat is off, won't you stand up and take a bow? And if you threw a party,
Oh, nice.
invited everyone you knew, well, you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend.
Yeah, man.
Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend.
This is literally such a clear-cut, straight-up, positive vibe song. It is so infinitely wholesome. I love the energy in this track. It is really putting a smile on my face right now.
Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend.
Like, literally so wholesome.
If it's a car you lack, I'd surely buy you a Cadillac. Whatever you need any time of the
You know, I'm slightly reminded of a brighter, less sad Billy Joel. I don't think Billy Joel is sad as a person, but I think if you look at the melodies in some of his music, it can err on the side of sadness. This is like the never-endingly positive cousin of Billy Joel. And interestingly, when I hear Andrew sing, it is almost like he is speaking at us, but he has that sing-songy quality about his speech that makes it feel like we're having a sort of musical conversation with him. Like, this dude probably goes to church twice on Sundays. Let's keep going.
surely buy you a Cadillac. Whatever you need any time of the day or night.
Like, he's so nice.
I'm not ashamed to say I hope it always will stay this way. My hat is off, won't you stand up and take a bow? And when we both get older,
Dude, I'm feeling this song now. This is so nice.
have no fear, even though it's hard to hear. I will stand here close and say thank you for being a friend. I wanna thank you. Thank you for being a friend. I wanna thank you. Thank you for being a friend.
Wow.
I wanna thank you. Thank you for being
I remember listening to music like this in elementary school. Just super, like, upbeat, super positive.
Thank you for being a friend.
And our assemblies would outro with songs like this.
Thank you. Thank you for being a friend. And when we die and float away.
Why is his wind blowing? It's like he's a prophet from the sky above. It's like Bruce Almighty.
and float away into the night, the Milky Way. You'll hear me call as we ascend.
Interesting, like alien sound effects.
Then once again, thank you for being a.
I like his vocal delivery. Very like straight up conversational.
Thank you for being a friend. I wanna thank you. Thank you for being a friend. I wanna thank you. Thank you for being a friend.
The strings now, are you hearing that?
Thank you for being a friend.
In the left headphone?
People, let me tell you about a friend. I wanna thank you. Thank you for being a friend. I wanna thank you. Thank you for being a friend. I wanna thank you. Thank you for being a friend. Oh, tell you about a friend right now. Thank you for being a friend. Tell you about a pal, and I'll tell you for being a friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being a friend.
Wow. Dude, literally the best possible vibes I could have had to start off my morning. Like, oh my god. The wholesomeness in this track, it is unmistakable. I love the tempo of this song. I think it perfectly matched what we were hearing in terms of that upbeat feel. It's very joyous. It's very like communal sounding. You could definitely sing along to this in a big auditorium of kids in your elementary school yourselves, and just imagine, like, I'm just thinking literally all the way back to when I was in school. We would all, as a huge class, sing together, and I didn't realize it then, but those moments were so magical because hundreds of kids' voices coming together in our innocence and our just love and appreciation of each other and the world were learning and singing a song together as an act of unity. And this is the kind of song that we would sing in terms of its positivity, in terms of its quality, just upbeat throughout, which just keeps you kind of hooked in to the song. And if you were to perform it to it, you can just infinitely loop this kind of track. It just feels like a song that you could like graduate to or something. Yeah, this was a good one. We'll have a we'll have a hard time topping that. Let's see what Eurythmics has. There must be an angel. Speaking of elementary school, kids are performing, I guess, for a magistrate or something. Ooh. Huh. Oh, you know what? I've heard Annie, I think, once before on the channel. I remember her vocals being insane. And her, like, dreamlike performances. Are you hearing that, like, electricity sometimes, like, surge through your left headphone? That's part of the music, right? Not my headphones?
It's an orchestra of angels.
I heard it again.
And they're playing with my heart, yeah.
Oh, here we go. Wow, those are high vocals. I mean, it's a very angelic feel for a song about angels.
No one on earth could feel like this. I'm thrown and overblown with bliss. There must be an angel playing with my heart, yeah. And when I think that I'm alone, it seems there's more of us at home.
I don't know what's going on with the video for real.
It's a multitude of angels, and they're playing with my heart, yeah.
Wow, this is like starting to sink into my brain.
I must be hallucinating.
I don't know how to describe this song and the feeling that I'm getting from it, because in the beginning I wasn't quite sure what we were getting melodically. It felt more of like a musical theater-y kind of a vocal performance, but then it started to turn into a more obvious like synth pop, dance pop maybe hybrid. But interestingly to me, the melody is rather subtle, which makes the super like high vocalizing, I believe it's from Dave, those angelic sounds feel almost like ghostly. I wonder what the decision was to make the chorus melody a little bit more muted overall, and to have the sort of background vocal melody in that vocalizing be sort of the main melodic mover. I hope that makes sense, but it's basically a way of describing, instead of the foreground being the focal point of the chorus, it is some element in the background, which isn't as typical. I think it's the rhythm in the front that's the main draw in the chorus.
I must be hallucinating, watching angels celebrating. Could this be reactivating all my senses, dislocating? This must be a strange deception. My celestial
I love this vibe here. Full of soul. Harmonica? Dude, what is this song? There's so much to this.
Into an empty room.
Oh my
Suddenly my
god.
heart goes boom. It's an orchestra of angels. They're playing with my heart, yeah. Na, 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 na.
Wow. This song is so good. Wow. Okay, wow. This song completely won me over. I can't believe the direction that this song took, and it was like seven different left turns. We had so many unique genres and elements help cumulatively characterize this song, and I was not expecting it at the outset. I was expecting something more like angelic, a bit ballady, that became more of that dance pop, and that we were going to kind of oscillate between the two. But then we got more electric synths, then we got more soul, then we got something back to like a modern angelism with the harmonica too. I don't even know how many genres I may be missing out on in this like post analysis, but man, oh man, that is not what you would expect to hear if you heard the first minute, but as it grows, it just gets better and better. I really like that song because I was not convinced early on about the melody, and it just got better and better. I don't know. It was the different subgenres, the left and right turns that we took, and I think just the melody became more obvious to me as I was listening. I would really have to go back and determine whether or not truly the melody and the choruses from 1, 2, and 3 were similar or different. I'd imagine there was slight variation because we had some of those genre shifts, but regardless, I'm just going to go based on how these songs made me feel today. The first track, just overwhelmingly positive, good vibes all around, but the second track, like, put me through it in a really fun and engaging way. One where I myself like play the inner critic but get convinced by the end, and that sort of like almost Ratatouille moment. If you guys have ever seen that movie, the critic eats the ratatouille and, you know, connects with his childhood in a very like real kind of way, and then ends up loving the restaurant. It's not a one-to-one analogy what I'm working with this track. I kind of just was brought to a super high place by the end of it. So I'll probably give the nod to There Must Be an Angel, but, you know, the first song was really fun as well. Please let me know what your perspectives are in the comment section down below. And if you would like to make a reaction request yourself, whether it's more Andrew Gold, Annie Lennox, Eurythmics, Dave Stewart, anybody and everybody, you can use the first link in the description box down below. But as always, my friends, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care and peace.